Breaking news, breaking news. What is going on with the zoos around the U.S.?
Multiple Ohio zoos received bomb threats in the last few days. The Toledo Zoo received a bomb threat on Friday, May 1st, but they reopened their zoo on Saturday, May 2nd. The Columbus Zoo was evacuated yesterday, Saturday, May 2nd. However, the zoo was able to reopen to the public this morning, Sunday, May 3rd. The most recent of these threats was called into the Akron Zoo this morning around 10:50 a.m. on Sunday, May 3rd. The Akron Zoo will be closed for the remainder of the day, and any updates about the zoo's reopening will be posted on their social media pages. According to the social media posts made by these zoos, all of them were evacuated safely and no threatening items were found on property. The investigations into these incidents are still underway, but the zoos posted that they will all be sharing updates on their social media pages.
If you visited a zoo this weekend, you may have been caught up in a coordinated wave of threats that swept the nation. At least 7 zoos across the U.S. received bomb threats or active shooter calls between Friday and Sunday. It started Friday morning in Toledo. A bomb threat forced evacuation around 10:30 a.m. Phoenix Zoo cleared out more than 2,500 people. Louisville Zoo shut down for 2 hours. Saturday, Columbus Zoo evacuated after an active shooter and bomb threat call. Then Sunday, Akron and Cleveland zoos were both targeted. Denver Zoo paused operations but resumed in time for evening events, and police swept every location and no bombs were found. Authorities believe that these were swatting calls but treated each as an active threat. Investigations for all of these incidents are still ongoing. Stay with us for the latest and updates on this story.
Zoos are the newest victims of fake bomb threats and active shooter calls, and authorities have no answers. Several zoos around the United States have reported hoax calls that allege bomb threats and active shooters recently, otherwise known as swatting. No actual danger has been reported in the swatting incidents. Swatting is the act of making a false report of an ongoing serious crime to elicit a response from law enforcement. Since Friday, the Toledo, Phoenix, Louisville, Columbus, Akron, and Cleveland Zoo were all victims of swatting. And now an update on our Spirit Airlines story from the weekend. Spirit CEO Dave Davis noted part of their demise was due to rising fuel costs, all while the ex-real-worlder / Secretary of Transportation continues to blame his problems on the last administration. And of course, without another budget airline, we can be sure the other airlines will continue to bleed the American public dry, one flight at a time. Also today, the Supreme Court declared Louisiana's map unconstitutional, effective immediately, allowing Republicans to redraw the map before midterms. Follow for clear, fast breakdowns like this.
Well, there's the current news. The question is, why are they doing bomb threats at zoos? Why zoos? That's another rabbit hole to dig into, huh?